Well, greetings, friends. It is What If Wednesday. Mindy Odlin here, and excited to connect with you today to share some ideas, some possibilities, and to have a little fun. So thanks for joining us. This is something we do every Wednesday at noon Eastern Time. So glad to have you here, and especially glad to be joined by our one and only joyful Jeannie. Hi, Natalie.
Morning, good afternoon.
Hey, so you're like on the road, right? You taking a little downtime? Where are you these days?
I was gonna say I'm on location for What If Up, but no.
Oh
No,
yeah.
we're on vacation. We're somewhere close to San Diego. So
Nice. Nice. Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us for What If Wednesday, because What If Wednesday is also fun on vacation. What if you actually come up with vacation ideas while you're on What If Wednesday? So, um, Natalie, things have been just like hopping in our community. So, yeah, super exciting. We have tons and tons of new members. So, before we get into today's content, I actually have a game for us today. So, and I haven't shared this with Natalie, so we all get to play along together. So, I have a game for us today. So, stick around and I'll share with you my inspiration game. But before we get into that, I'd just love to welcome all of our newest members. So we have so many new members this week. Thank you, universe, and thank you to all of you who are sharing this community with your friends, that we're going to ping pong this, right? So Natalie, kick us off with some greetings and some welcomes, and we're just going to like welcome everybody.
all right, get ready. Drum roll. Welcome to Donna, Julie, Angie, Victoria, Eric, Ruthie, Lauren, Kay, Lisa, and Marty.
And welcome to Andira, Charlotte, Mike, Susan, Jamie, Suzanne, Lauren, Michelle, Lisa Marie, and Allison.
And continuing, welcome to Karen, Claudia, Jill, Ruby, Sandra, Danielle, Denise, Ruth, Hanan, and Catherine.
And that's not all. We're also welcoming Crystal, Katie, Isaac, Jeannie, Tanisha, Nikki, Carla. Oh, I didn't know Carla. Kelly, Jan, Dwight, and bring it home. Final ones.
The last. Carol, Heather, Avital, Teresa, Alana, Virginia, Jody, and Doctor. Woo!
Woo! Welcome, everybody. We're so glad you're here. And thanks for joining us for What If Wednesday, where we come together. If you have anything that you would like us to what if up with you, post it in the chat. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to just know where you are, what you're doing, who you are. Let us know that you're here with us. And if you have anything you'd like us to what if up with you, that's great. And we also give you practice. This is our practice time to get to practice using this what if up process, using the question what if to create possibilities, hope, providing strategies, resources, mindset, things like that. So this morning, every What If Wednesday, I wake up, and sometimes I know ahead of time what If Wednesday is going to be about. Sometimes I don't. This morning, I woke up and I'm like, okay, what's it going to be? Now, we have a team up challenge starting on Monday. So I just got to put that out there that if you haven't joined a team up challenge before, this is your opportunity. March 8th it starts, and you can go to whatifup.com/challenge to sign up. So I'm thinking, what is something that would kind of get people excited about the next challenge? And I didn't really have, like current events, like what's going to be. So I decided I'm just going to like be in that question of what is today's possibility? And I just kind of sat with the question for a little bit. And then I poked around online, went to an email, opened an email, clicked on a link. And the first thing that I came to was there was this quote by F. Scott Fitzgerald. And I've never heard this quote before, but I just thought it was incredibly lovely. So as I was poking around doing my inspiration meandering, here's what I found. And this is F. Scott Fitzgerald. It was only a sunny smile, and little it cost in the giving, but like morning light, it scattered the night and made the day worth living. Isn't that nice? So I just saw that quote and it just made me smile. It just made me like lighten up and relax and be like, you know what? All I have to do is ask the universe for something that I want. And it might be that I open a book and there's the word, or there's the phrase, or there's the quote, or there's the thing, or there's the billboard. You ever had that happen where you're like, God, just give me a sign, and then like, boom, there's a sign. So have you ever had that happen, Natalie?
happened. I had a friend who passed away, and it was a few months after he had died, and I was not having a good day, and I was taking a walk in the park, and I said, "Look, I just need a sign that he's okay." And I turned the corner, and in the middle of nowhere, like there was no way that anybody could have hit it. There was a softball there, and we had played on a team together. And I said, like, I looked around. There's no softball fields anywhere. I said, "This is my sign for me." So yes, he's doing okay.
Oh, I had one of those too, where I had someone who had passed away and I was missing her. And I was at the church that I was leading in Wimberley, and I was sitting out on the back deck, and I literally had the thought, um, if you're here, just show me a sign, just show me a sign. And from that moment, I heard coming from the woods, we had 43 acres, coming from the woods, I heard a Native American flute, like someone playing the flute, coming up, like drifting up the hill. I've never heard that before. I never heard it since. But in the moment that I asked for a sign, I just heard this beautiful music wafting up the hill. So yeah, like what if we get more intentional about asking for the wisdom that we want, the signs that we'd like to see. So I thought it'd be kind of fun today, and I want to welcome you who are joining us. Thanks for being here, and check in. Let us know who's here. Have you ever had that happen? Have you ever asked for a sign and got one? Like sometimes I will get it as a billboard, or I get it sometimes as a song on the radio. I'll ask a question and then I listen to the radio and I'm like, oh yeah, this one's for me. This one's for me. So it can come in all kinds of different ways. So here's the game today. The game today is we're going to take a little meditative moment to ask whatever question you'd like to ask. And it can be, a question that you are conscious of, or it could just be a feeling that you put out into the universe. Like, this is the clarity that I want. This is the sign that I'm looking for. We're going to take a meditative moment. And then I'm just going to ask you, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, find something that you can use as inspiration. So it might be a magazine, it might be a book, it might be your Bible, it might be a road sign, it might be something you look out the window and you see something in the distance. So this is just, what comes up for you, and then share it in the chat so that we can just kind of celebrate whatever wisdom is showing up through our community. Mitch is here. Hi, Mitch. Mitch says yes, he has had that happen before. Great to have you here with us, Mitch. Thanks for checking in. Are you ready? You ready to play? Are you up for this, Natalie? Okay.
You look like today, so I'm excited to take it.
Okay. Well, I know you're on the road, so you never know what you're going to find that is going to have some inspiration for you. So, okay, let's take a deep breath in. And I invite you to presence a question, a yearning, a desire, an openness in whatever clarity you have. What is it that you are wanting to receive? What is it? In what way are you wanting to be guided? What question do you have for this beautiful, incredible, infinite universe? So we sit for a moment in the question, opening ourselves to the knowing, the flow of divine ideas, divine inspiration. And we know that as we look, as we seek, that we will find. And so we take on the journey of discovery as a child would. We take it on like a game. We take it on joyfully, playfully, knowing that that which we seek is seeking us. Let's take a few deep breaths in, focusing and allowing, focusing on the question, and allowing that presence to fill us, and focusing on the question. And as we breathe out, open your eyes and be guided to something in your space that has the answer for you. All right. So you got this? You got this, Natalie? All right. So I'm going to let Natalie go, and I'm going to be what if upping for all of you so you can hear the possibilities as you do your scavenger hunt. For me this morning, my discovery was this beautiful quote. It was only a sunny smile, and little it cost in the giving, but like morning light, it scattered the night and made the day worth living. Have you already found one?
I found something right in front of me. Yes.
Well, there it is. What did you find?
Says, well, I was asking, where can I live my best life and how can I live my best life? And there's a game that's holding the computer up, and it says, "You were born to play this game." I said, I like that. That's what my
You
inspiration for life.
Wow, that is so cool. You were born to play this game. You were born to ask the question and see the answer, just like that. So that's exciting. That's awesome. So if you are playing along, we would love to see what shows up for you. What is the phrase? What is the word? What is the thing, the game in front of you that just pops out and says hello? So what if today is a game? What if we play today? What if we keep our minds open, and what if we keep our eyes open to seeing the answers that we have requested?
What if we can roll the dice anytime we want? And what if we get a card we don't like and we just put it back in the deck and choose another one?
Yes. Ooh, this is what Mitch has. The secret to change is not putting all your energy into fighting the old, but creating the new. Socrates. Ooh, Mitch, that's a good one. What if whatever you find is guiding you in your day? What if it's like one of those God winks that just lets you know that you don't have to rely on the information in here? You can rely on the wisdom of the universe to guide you.
What if we just decide to have fun? What if we channel Diana Kennedy and take a magic wand everywhere we go?
What if we are magic? What if that is our ability? Like, what if we can put things out to the universe and we can look for the signs, we can see the wisdom, we can be guided every single time we pause and allow ourselves to be open? What if it's that easy?
I've been playing this game for a couple of weeks. I just said, I'm going to use everything as a sign. And yesterday we were driving and there was a car next to us and the license plate said Genie Joy. I said, that's for me. That's just my joyful genie reversed. But it's right next to me. So there
Yes.
are signs.
And what if that is a confirmation that this whole process of looking for the signs is working, that it's there, that you're creating these beautiful meetups with the divine in all kinds of beautiful manifested ways. How fun. All right. You got more what ifs? You got one more?
Me?
Oh,
I'm
you're
up for
first.
more.
Yeah, yeah. Like, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Well, so that's the game, and we want to invite all of you to share this with friends, invite others to play, bring them into our community, and have them share what's coming up for them. It's so fun to see, and it's such a great reminder that there is wisdom all around us, and it is guiding us. And all we have to do, what if all we have to do is ask with clarity, with joy, and then let go and allow the answers to come to us.
What if our car, we imagine we're on the Monopoly board or something, and we're actually getting into the game in our car?
Yes. What if it's all play? What if it's all fun? What if it's all simply a game that we get to enjoy together? So that being said, we want to invite you every single one of you, 600 and something members that we have now. It's so exciting. We want to invite you to be part of our Team Up Challenge, because this is where we play, we connect, we go deeper. What else do we do in the Team Up Challenge, Natalie? What's your favorite part?
We laugh. I think we connect. We connect at a level that's deep right from the beginning, which I love. We don't have to pretend to be anybody but ourselves.
Yes. And we really are teaming up to create positive change for ourselves personally and for all the people that are in our lives, whether that's through your work, through an organization or a project that you're part of. We are here to team up with you to work on, having that open, playful, joyful mindset and creating great things together. So how do we join the Team Up Challenge? Simply go online, go to whatifup.com/challenge and sign yourself up, get registered. We start on Monday, March 8th. So, Natalie, anything special? I know we have a lot of newcomers in our community this week. As our community cheerleader, anything that you just want to share for our newcomers or as reminders for those who've been around for a while about how to engage and how to play and how to get the most out of this community?
You know, it's been fun seeing people talk about their talents, and people are actually sharing them. So some people shared songs, but other people are telling me what their talents are, and I would love to see them. So see a picture. If you want to get on
Oh
there, do a
yeah.
little video. Let's have a talent show.
Yes, I love it. I love the music. I love the songs. I love people going live on Facebook and sharing something that is, one of their spiritual gifts. We've had some amazing music that's been so inspiring. So if you've got something and you'd like to share it, whether it's an inspirational quote or an idea or a thought or a challenge that you'd like to what if up, know that this community is here for you and supporting you. And we like to have fun together. So dive in, team up, join the challenge. The challenge is a way to go deeper, to take these ideas and to go deeper in the principles, but also to go deeper in our connections with each other. So we hope you'll join us. We have a possibilities party this Friday, so watch in our community. So we'll have a link to that. That's a free event. You can bring all your friends, and it is for this community. Come together Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, and we are going to be what if upping with you live on whatever it is that you want to create. So thank you for joining us for this What If Wednesday. It is awesome to see you. Thank you for spreading the word and sharing this with your friends. And we look forward to seeing you next week at What If Wednesday, right? Bye, everybody. What if, I like that. What If Wednesday. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye, Natalie. Bye, everybody. See you next week.